Привет, с вами Аленочка, на Elder Horror God. Мы продолжаем Dragon Age 2. Записываю этот видос повторно, потому что я прошла один квест, и мне пришлось грузить. Из-за того, что у меня не получается выбить роман с Фенрисом на соперничестве. Вот. Будем перепроходить.
That dog. Well, maybe chew marks add character to the piece. Good to see.
Your hound is a mark of nobility in Ferelden, is he not? I have heard that gaining a Mabari's loyalty is considered the ultimate proof of character there.
That's him. My own living, breathing, slobbering status symbol.
A dog cares nothing for worldly power. The Maker would like to see us learn from them.
Don't let it go to your head.
I've been wondering if I shouldn't remarry. I'm sure the last thing you need is your mother watching over your shoulder every time you come home. But perhaps there is still life once your children have outgrown you.
You've been through a lot. You deserve any joy you can find.
Thank you, love. No one could ever replace your father. But it is refreshing to think I could still be courted at this age.
А вот это плохо. Но, к сожалению, мы с этим ничего не сможем сделать. Так, это чтоб на нас не ворчали. Зря. Не сюда надо было. Хотя можно было все сделать гораздо изящнее. Давайте так и сделаем. Авелин!
Did you ever run the wilds, boy? Kirkwall is no city for a breed used to open spaces. Nice as your estate is, it's not healthy for a Mabari to be cooped up. May I take him to the barracks time to time? He could help train my guards.
Good idea. He'll put the fear of dog into them.
Good. I think it's time they face down a good old Mabari charge. How about it, boy? Want to chew on some recruits?
Хочешь пожевать новобранцев?
Welcome home, Miss Eyre. Everything's quiet here in the mansion, for the moment.
Хочешь пожевать новобранцев? Я их обожаю всех. Давай сюда. Сюда. Ну и сюда. Оно все равно так закончится. Мне нужно время.
Hunters.
Stop right there! You are in possession of stolen property. Back away from the slave now and you'll be spared.
Is that your first offer? Because it's not a good one.
I won't repeat myself. Back away from the slave now!
I am not your slave!
Так, уже хорошо. Тварь. Да что тебе?
Where is he?
Please, don't kill me.
Tell me!
I don't know. I don't know, I swear. Adriana brought us. She's at the holding caves north of the city. I can show you the way.
No need. I know which ones you speak of.
Then let me go. I beg you. I swear
You chose
I
the
won't...
wrong master. Adriana. I was a fool to think I was free. They'll never let me be.
This is someone you know?
My old master's apprentice. I remember her well. A sniveling social climber that would sell her own children if she thought it would please Daenerys. If she's here, it's at his bidding. I knew he wouldn't let this go.
They're no longer a threat, Fenris.
There will be more. If Hadriana's here, she won't stop. We need to find her. We'll send a message to Daenerys he won't soon forget.
Lead the way.
The holding caves held slaves in the old times, but apparently they are no longer abandoned. We must go quickly, before Hadriana has a chance to prepare, or flee.
Блин. В смысле нахрен?
You are in possession of stolen property. Back away
А
from
если
the
так?
slave. You are in possession of...
Блять, братан. Красава.
I was a fool to think... If she's here, it's at his bidding. I knew he wouldn't let this go.
Я не могу на этот квест, блин. Он, ну, упорно не хочет работать правильно. Я пытаюсь выбить у него соперничество. Он со мной дружить собрался, блин.
We won. You can relax any minute now.
There will be more. If Hadriana's here, she won't stop. We need to find her.
Во, все, зашибись. Ничего, прекрасно. Лучше ничего, чем до хрена всего остального. Так. А теперь я вас, наверное, удивлю, но мы не пойдем по его квесту. Мы запомним, что он есть, и пойдем на глубинные тропы. За парнишками. Эй, не застревай. Где? А, вот.
Boiling in oil.
Too prosaic. Trapped in a cave with hungry bears right at the spring thaw.
That lets him off too easy. Dipped in molten gold and left as a statue in the Viscount's keep.
Ooh, that's poetic.
What are you two talking about?
What to do to Bartrand when I find him.
Any suggestions?
Самое смешное, что Варик-то его отыщет один хрен. Так, теперь проблемы.
Are you one of Yevon's sons?
Master Hawk? Please help me. My brother, Marin. Iwan locked him in with the Darkspawn. He sealed the door. Left me here and bolted for that passage. He's gone mad. All he cares about is that damned sword.
Last time I was here, we picked this place clean. What's your brother looking for?
Iwan called it the Heart Drinker. He says it's the masterwork of an ancient smith from this Tig. He bought a book from one of the Orzammar caravans. It had the location of the sword. Or at least to the golems who guard it.
Another greedy dwarf. You think he took lessons from Bartrand?
Maybe, but greed is hardly exclusive to dwarves.
Maybe I should have seen this coming. Iwan has been obsessed with that thing. He wouldn't tell us about the sword, but I never imagined he'd leave us to rot.
This is getting just a little too familiar, isn't it?
Please. I don't want my brother to be eaten by those monsters.
Get back to the surface. Looks like I have a date with the Darkspawn.
He's on the other side of that wall. You need to find a way to reach him. Please, come tell my father as soon as you have news.
Я придерживаюсь мнения о том, что вот этот Иван, да ну и с ним.
How long do you suppose it's been since anyone walked here? Other than Darkspawn, I mean.
Вот. Ух, ёб твою медь. Щет. Ненавижу их.
thought I was done for. Wait. You're Master Hawk. I can't believe it's you. I had no idea the deep roads would be like this, that the Darkspawn would just be everywhere. I've heard the stories, but it's not the same as actually being down here.
Next time, leave the Darkspawn stomping to the people with the big swords. Sound good?
Or maybe I should get a bigger sword. I knew Iwan was up to something. He got so evasive every time I asked about the blighted sword. I still can't believe he betrayed us. Do you think he's alive?
From what I've heard, he's just as nasty as the Darkspawn. Maybe they'll crown him their new king.
He wasn't always like this. You know, I never realized what the dwarves in Orzammar are up against. They fight these monsters every day of their lives. I don't think I can sit by and let my people die while I enjoy the easy life of a merchant. Not anymore. Come find us when you return. I'm sure Father will want to thank you for saving me.
А, дверь с этой стороны не открывается, да? Какая прелесть. И здесь нет ни хрена, да? Хорошо. Кругаля так кругаля. Кстати, в один прекрасный момент я думала, что типа квест завершен, 2 брата спасены, все дела, и я утопал отсюда, по-моему. Я не стал дальше бегать и искать. Но это не точно. Я не помню досконально все, как я когда-либо делал, потому что 9 прохождений — это мое 10-е, так что нереально упомнить все. Помянем.
Iwan is dead. That's what he gets for his treachery. And that must be the Golem control rod. Perhaps the creatures it controls are further down this path.
Помните, я переживала, что големы встанут? Но они же встанут.
Try the rod. Destructive forces of nature coming up!
Андерс, полудурок, отойди. Там этого голема все, видимо, устраивало. Пошли. Еще раз посмотрим, как дела. Зайка! Засранка. Цирка! Что ты там делаешь? А в прошлый раз эта комнатка была закрыта, по-моему. Да.
It looks like the darkspawn smashed the chest.
Maybe there's still something to salvage in this mess.
Можно, конечно. О, смотрите, 4 золотых. Обруч для бочки с прожилкой лириума. Это потеряшка. Бюро находок, как это называется по гайдам. Ничего особенного. Ты чё? О. Чё за Let's Cosplay Андерса? Дичь какая-то. Ладно, пошли дальше. По-моему, нет ни хрена, да?
An adventurer. Do you need new armor? Anything at all?
Изучение пятого мора.
Did I hear correctly? You are an abomination.
Why don't you shout? I don't think everyone heard you.
Do you see yourself as harmless then? An abomination who would never harm anyone?
Like ripping someone's heart out of his chest?
I did that at the behest of no demon.
So we agree that it doesn't take a demon for someone to be a vicious killer. Good.
I've got to look after my needs first.
Они все время спорят. Вот, блин, берешь их иногда, хочется тебе тишины, спокойствия, берешь их вдвоем в пати и начинается. Они никогда не могут спокойно рассудить. Спокойно поговорить друг с другом и так далее.
Iwan, he's not with you. I had hoped.
Father, I told you it would be too late.
He tried to kill Marin and Emrys, and you're sad he didn't make it?
His betrayal isn't lost on me, Dira. But he'll always be my son. You've given me back 2 of my boys, Maser. I'm in your debt. Please, take this as thanks.
Шикладно. А теперь... Значит, мы сделали квест глубинных троп. У нас на это ушло небольшое количество времени. И я еще хочу сделать квест Фенриса. Не зря же мы его получили. Вот это я и хотел.
Fenris,
You've escaped the Magister's reach for too long.
So Hadriana finally dares to look for me in the city, does she?
Give yourself up. This is your last warning.
Don't be a fool. We will slaughter you all.
Wrong answer.
Ждите истерику. Все, что ли? Так, пьем. Дай мне полную версию. Мне нужно знать, сколько именно. А где? Что за дичь? Ладно. Тогда так. Это я удачно выстрелил.
This is your fault. Told you Hadriana needed to be dealt with. And here she attacks us again.
It's not like her attacks are all that hard to deal with.
That's not the point. What if the hunters come to the mansion next? I won't wait to see if you'll be there the next time. We go now, or I do.
Then let's do it now.
It's about time. As soon as we leave, I'll take us there.
О, десяточка сразу, какая прелесть. Подожди. Ну вот, чтобы не перепроходить, сейчас я вот так вот сохранюсь и... Секунду, я схожу кое-куда. Так, на всякий случай нет, ни хрена. Знакомые места. Ля-ля-ля-ля-ля-ля. Там что? Так, мы идем по квесту Фенриса. Что у нас с ним? Все плохо, да? Что у нас еще по квестам есть? Какие... Мне бы квесты, которые сбросят у него одобрение. Так. Ну-ка. Интересно, вот если на ночные кошмары пойду, что будет? Пошли в порт. Мне бы немножко буквально подскинуть. Ну да, пошел я нафиг. Ладно. А что поделать? Я, кажется, знаю, какой бы нам квест помог. Точнее, вот эти ночные кошмары... мне нельзя сюда пройти. Вот эти ночные кошмары, они-то нам как раз и сделают доброе дело в плане антиодобрения Фенриса, соперничества. Хочу соперничества. А ты отсюда сможешь? Ай! Левелап Хоука. Вот уж не ожидала. Специализация! Да-да-да-да-да-да-да-да-да-да-да-да-да-да-да. Ура! Наконец-то! Мой любимый, обожаемый мой скиллчик. Но его, правда, нужно немножко прокачать, чтобы он был прям щеклядным. Но он прям тема. Мне дико нравится.
We must be careful. There were many such holdings once, especially in the mountains, where individual slavers kept private pens. They were designed to protect against raids by fellow slavers. No doubt it's why Hadriana chose this place.
Do slavers attack each other often?
They did. What better way to find slaves than to steal them? The holdings outside of Tevinter have mostly been abandoned, but they still exist.
A few protections won't stop us.
Let's hope this isn't a waste of time.
Да ну нахрен. Нет. Давай, Авелин.
They're still here. Good.
Тут, короче, палка о двух концах. Тупо из-за того, что я хочу у Фенриса выбить одобрение. Соперничество, наоборот. Из-за этого очень много проблем. Просто тупо потому, что остальным не понравится то, что я скажу. Но мне это нужно.
See for yourself. The legacy of the Magisters.
Is this allowed in Tevinter?
In a society where mages rule, they find many ways to justify their need for power.
Да не наступайте вы на плиты, ёб вашу медь. Надо чуть-чуть выносливости ей поднять. Прекрасненько. Так, давай, нет, мне, пожалуйста, отдельно.
touch you?
They've been killing everyone. They cut Papa, bled him.
Why? Why would they do this?
The Magister. She said she needed power, that someone was coming to kill her. We tried to be good. We did everything we were told. She loved Papa's soup. I don't understand.
Is the Magister still here?
I think so. The Magister said they were to prepare for battle. I think she's very frightened.
She has every reason to be.
Please don't hurt her. She'll be so angry if you hurt her.
You're just a slave to them. Property to be used.
Everything was fine until today.
It wasn't. You just didn't know any better.
Are you my master now?
No.
But I can cook. I can clean. What else will I do?
If you go to Kirkwall, I can help you.
Yes? Oh, praise the Maker. Thank you.
I didn't realize you were in the market for a slave.
I don't see why that's any of your business.
Evidently not. Perhaps you missed the part where I was once a slave. Do you really think I will stand by and watch you become that girl's new master?
How about I become her employer then? Better?
Barely. Let's find Hadriana and be done with this place.
Еще десятка соперничества. Прекрасно, прекрасно. Лучше, чем было, но все равно мало. Реально мало. Пускай так будет. Ты у нас что хочешь? Ловкости нету ни хрена. У тебя есть эта пассивка, да ведь? Да. Значит, Бьянка. Мне нужно соперничество. Мы теперь начали еще и подарки находить. По-моему, в тот раз не было подарков для спутников. Они вроде как появляются как раз только во втором акте. Их там, короче, всего 2, что ли, можно найти. Или 1. Короче, 1, по-моему, во втором акте, 2 в 3. Промазала. Нормально. Он не выживет. Почему у него глаза светятся, я понять не могу. Так, они открыли ту дверь, из той мы вышли, пошли. А я там хотела пробить, что будет, если ответить «Держи свой рот на замке» или что-то такое.
You do not want me dead!
There is only one person I want dead more.
I have information, Elf, and I will trade it in return for my life.
Ha! The location of Daenerys. What good will that do me? I'd rather he lose his pet pupil.
You have a sister. She is alive. You wish to reclaim your life? Let me go, and I will tell you where she is.
You must be joking. That's the flimsiest deal I've heard yet.
No.
So I have your word. I tell you, and you let me go.
Yes. You have my word.
Her name is Verania. She is in Carinus, serving a magister by the name of Ehrman.
A servant, not a slave.
She's not a slave.
I believe you.
Она ему поверила, да? Я бы в жизни не поверил.
We are done here.
Do you want to talk about it?
No, I don't want to talk about it. This could be a trap. Daenerys could have sent Hadriana here to tell me about this sister. Even if he didn't, trying to find her would still be suicide. Daenerys has to know about her and has to know that Hadriana knows. But all that matters is I finally got to crush this bitch's heart. May she rot, and all the other mages with her.
Let's not forget who you're talking to.
I haven't forgotten. You saw what was done here. There's always going to be some reason, some excuse why mages need to do this. Even if I found my sister, who knows what the Magisters have done to her? What has magic touched that it doesn't spoil?
Наш вредный злобный эльф.
I need to go.
15! Ура! 15! Я наконец-то выбиваю это правильно. Ну это просто что-то с чем-то. Скорее всего, беда в том, что мне надо было почаще топить за магов в... Ну, как? В первом акте. Не, он мне нужен. Пошли. Смотреть на извинения.
I've been thinking about what happened with Hadriana. You and I don't always see eye to eye, but that doesn't mean you deserved my anger. I owe you an apology.
Так. У меня было там сохранение? Блин, надо было... В любом случае, я могу загрузиться от входа, да? Давай так.
That's it. Just an apology.
If you wish, I can go. You need not see me again.
All I want to know is what happened in there.
When I was still a slave, Hadriana was a torment. She would ridicule me, deny my meals, pound my sleep. Because of her status, I was powerless to respond, and she knew it. The thought of her slipping out of my grasp now. I couldn't let her go. I wanted to, but I couldn't.
You clearly weren't thinking about finding your family when you did it.
And what would you have me do? Hadriana came after me. I have never had the option to simply walk away. Am I supposed to forgive, no matter how many times they hunt me down? Am I supposed to forget all the things they've done to me?
They say amnesia is a friend to the tormented.
A friend? I don't have any friends. It's a sickness, this hate. This dark growth inside me that I can't ever get rid of. And they put it there. This isn't why I came here.
Черт. Серьезно? Из-за одного этого?
Stop being so bloody stubborn.
Easier said than done.
Да, он мне дал соперничество 10. Классно. И вот на этом мне, блин, перепроходить этот весь кусочек. Потому что это не роман на соперничестве, это дружба на соперничестве, чтоб его мать его за ногу идти. Вот именно поэтому мне и нравится с Фенрисом. Это не Андерс, который из тебя один хрен влюбится, и неважно, кем ты там будешь. Не Изабелла, не бестолковая Мэриль, которая крутит шашни с Карвером. Если он живой, правда. Как у меня. Хотя, по-моему, Мэриль тоже втрескается. В любом случае. А вот Фенриса заставишь. О, господи. Так, давай хотя бы чекпоинт. Попробуем еще раз. Вообще... Он мне нужен сейчас. Нахуя я пришла в лечебницу Андерса, господи. О, Изабелла. Не работает у меня сегодня нормально все это. Не хочет, отказывается.
Blondie, Sunshine, Daisy, Ravani. What am I?
Beg your pardon?
You don't call anyone by name except for me. Where's my nickname?
That's not true. There's Hawk and Bianca.
Hawk is a family name, and Bianca is a crossbow. Don't change the subject.
Haven't thought of a good one yet. What do you think of Red?
Too common.
Well, when you think of one, let me know.
Нет, да? Этого недостаточно. Недостаточно. Нет. Мы завалили этот момент.
There's an elven woman here, Miss Eyre. She claims she was sent here by you. I didn't know how to tell her.
А, я понял. Ладно, гол перепроходить. Ты у меня где сохранился-то, сука? О, божечки, кошечки, ладно. Еще раз драка, так еще раз драка. тварь. Зайка, ты куда? Да ты заеб... Ощущение, что я другим кругом ходила. Ладно, ладно, ладно. Это мы все смотреть не будем.
And I know what he's searching for.
We are done here. But all that matters is I finally...
Здесь 15, здесь все хорошо. Максимум, по-моему, он может выдать 25. Не обязательно за эти квесты, просто за разовый квест. Плюс-минус 25 дружбы или соперничества. Как правило, конечно же. Давай, сделай все хорошо, пожалуйста.
You and I don't always see. The thought of her slipping out of my grasp now. I couldn't let her go. I wanted to, but I couldn't.
Your need...
And what would you... Hadrian, am I supposed to forgive, no matter how many times they hunt me down? Yeah. This... isn't...
Stop.
Пятерка. Маловато. Да чё хоть ты все светишься-то?
There's an elven woman here, Miss Eyre. She claims she was sent here by you.
Вот чё он светит.
Greetings, Master. Your home was difficult to find. I've never been out on my own before, but I found it. Many people know of you. I hope I've made myself useful. I've already begun cleaning and I can cook. Not as good as Papa, but a little. Is there anything else you'd like me to do?
What sort of skills do you have?
Not many, I fear. The Magister bade me to clean and sometimes fetch, but Papa told me to keep out of her sight as much as I could. But I can learn. I'll serve you well. Please don't hurt me.
You've been through a great deal. How are you feeling?
I miss Papa, the other servants. I try not to think about what happened. I even feel sorry for the Magister. Is that bad?
You've served her a long time. I understand.
I'll serve you just as well, Master. You'll see.
It's a big mansion. It'll need lots of cleaning.
Of course, Master. I'll do my very best.
По-моему, если выбирать там, где ты ее только-только принимаешь в дом.
An elven slave? Maker's breath, I hope you know what you're doing.
Ты чё орёшь?
Who's a funny boy? You are. Yes, you are.
Который сисюкается со своим пёсиком. Божечки, кошечки. Это всегда смешно. Ладно, на этом все. Подписывайтесь на канал, ставьте пальцы кверху. Если все пойдет и дальше хорошо, то сюжетка разовьется. И главное, потом ее будет не проеб... Ну, вы поняли. Всем спасибо, всем пока-пока.